I came up from nothing. Started from the I see it with a clear eye. So I hustle.
Mama's house, 2 penthouse. Yeah.
And that's what positivity I'm talking about. It only counts when you're in a negative mood. It only counts when shit is fucked up. That's when it counts.
Because if you don't become aware of these actions, what eventually happen is you said this earlier in the episode, this is why it's so important. You don't gain control of your emotions. You can, if you go through this phase where you understand you want to be grateful for all of these things, but then you want to change everybody around you, but then you start trying to do that and people don't fucking listen. Yeah. So it irritates you and you end up spiraling back down because you didn't understand in the first place that this was that was what was gonna happen anyway. That's not your job. All you need to do is just be grateful for you. Shit.
And then and taking it one step further is just being grateful for them. Like grateful for the good things of them. Every day we walk out the house, we got a choice, right? Yeah. To see the positive in something, the negative in something. Every situation. Yeah. So let's say my mom comes in, she's negative as fuck, right? She's telling me that shit ain't gonna work, that ain't gonna be successful. Fair enough, right? That's her thoughts, that's what she believes at the time. But then what I choose to say is like, man, I'm so grateful she still allowed me to stay here.
Hell yeah.
I'm so grateful that, I'm able to build and go after my dreams the way I'm able to, whatever it is, that's what I'm gonna do.
Because it's so much that you can think about. You know what I'm saying?
One of my cousins come in, yeah, bro, that shit lame. Man, I'm so grateful that, he always look out for me. If we got into a fight, my cousin was always there.
Hell yeah.
Like, I'm grateful for him. Fuck it. This is everybody's in a different space. But what I'm saying is, the reason I'm talking about this, and this is a bit extreme, is because you have to be a bit extreme when you go into this shit. The game we're playing.
Yeah, it's a different realm of reality. It's not the same.
A lot of fucked up shit happens. Oh, and we can't be sitting here. Oh man, this ain't gonna work.
That's what I'm saying. Once you ask for something, you will get it.
Oh yeah, it's coming.
Oh yeah, it's coming, motherfucker. Coming. And everything that you need to get what you're asking for will come, and it's gonna come. And the thing to understand is when it comes, you got to be ready for it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no wishy-washy.
My favorite statement from my favorite book of all time. I've probably mentioned it every episode. An Iron Will. He said,
I probably done mentioned it every episode.
It's a portion in there that says, proceed and light will dawn. The problems will solve themselves as you come to them.
Yeah.
And the thing is, that's what it is. You about to go through a storm if you do that shit. But I promise you, there's always a way through. The most people fail because they quit. The only quitter is the person who gave up. It's the only quitter, right?
Yeah.
If it's anything, I would say I gave up on with school because I didn't feel like the education system was taking me to the point I wanted to be. I didn't fuck with it.
Yeah.
I know some people were happy with it, but as an entrepreneur, I did not fuck with it. So the goal of something like this is not to tell you, like you said in the beginning, what I love, you said, do what the fuck you feel. But what I'm trying to give you is some insight and perspective on when you drop out, it's just not gonna be pleasant. But honestly, I feel like I live a lot better than all those people, probably better than all those people. Because one thing, even if, let's say one of them had more money than me, right? Because that's most people's metric. They don't have as much control of their life as me.
Or happiness. I like to add money.
Happiness is the ultimate.
To me?
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm actually getting at, though.
Yeah.
Because when I wake up and I say, okay, all my work, I've done all my work, right? And I can sit down and we can play Halo, for example, right?
I'm happy.
On my entertainment center that I purchased, on my TV that I purchased, on my, in my house that I purchased, it's peaceful. I'm like, shit, this is what I've worked for, to control my life like this, right? I wake up and love what I do. I don't have a problem waking up. I don't have a problem doing shit like this. This is my life. And this is all the shit I wouldn't have had I listened to them.
Hell yeah.
You see what I'm saying here?
Hell yeah.
This is the shit I wouldn't have had I listened to them. I wouldn't have had control of my life. I look at their life and it's a lot of stress. They're worried all the time, right? It's better being addicted to positivity.
Hell yeah.
Even if negative shit is happening, you're not stressed as much because you like, oh, it's
bro, you literally flip your reality. It's not the same anymore.
It's not.
You are on a different span. This is why this podcast is not designed to blow like music.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? It's like, I hope you caught that, right?
Damn.
This shit is not for everybody. It's just not. If you're in a negative space, you cannot listen to this shit more than 5 minutes.
You will cut it off. You will cut this shit the fuck off.
You want to give it, I'm finna give him a little secret. This some gems, nigga, y'all would never thought this. You know why at the beginning of every episode of Mama's House of Penthouse, we always joke around and laugh? It's to get the new people comfortable. Because what we know is that we're about to get into this very esoteric space. Only a space. This space is not even really accepted on Instagram and like all of the fast platforms like TikTok and shit. Like you can't really get on there and talk
That's your dark secret.
You know what I'm saying? I know that, but I'm just giving y'all.
Sorry, not to cut you off. But
Yeah.
think about this. I want you to think about this because it's important to what you say. It's important to your point. The motherfuckers who can't see past just the surface level shit of him would never get to this content. It's people right now whose lives have been changed by the information and content we drop to them because they decide to dig deeper. But that's all I wanted to say.
Shit. Shit. Talking mushroom.